Is it on? Okay. Good day, everyone, and welcome to our very first ever trial live stream. Please grab yourselves a snack, sit tight, and get yourselves comfortable as we wait for more people to join us. Thank you. So let's talk with the host first. Emil, how are you doing today?
So far, really good. I've been really nervous for this stream since this morning, ever since I woke up. But yeah, so far, I think it would go well. We're ready. Everything's going well so far.
Same for me, honestly. Yes, ever since like the last stream, like parang got crashed, I was like also like really nervous of how it would end up. Yeah, but now that we've prepared everything and like checked on some things, I'm feeling more confident about this live stream now.
Yeah, feeling the same. Yeah.
Sana Michaela would also join us, no? So she was also like really practicing for it now. Like I heard like she was like even like reading the script for the whole day.
Oh, I see. I really hope she can join though. It'll be
Yep.
really good. It'll be better.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh wait, hello viewers. Sorry, okay. Hello viewers. How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing in the chat? Okay, yeah. Let's just keep on like waiting for our viewers. Oh, okay, we got 6 already in here. Hello everyone.
Hello, hello.
I'm so nervous for this. This is my first time ever live stream.
Same here.
Hello there, Cassandra. Who's she? Who's she friends? Is she a friend of like one of you guys?
Not sure.
I shout out to you. Thank you thank you for joining our live stream. Who else do we have here viewing us right now? Hello,
Hello.
Eviolite.
Hello,
Welcome,
Eviolite. Hello, hello.
welcome to our live stream, everyone.
Oh, hello,
Thank you,
Erie. That's good.
thank you, Eviolite. I need my water. That's 6 people watching right now. All right, let's see if we can like get into more here. Maybe let's start around like yeah, let's start around 5:55. Yeah, let's start on that, and then we can get on to our topic for the day. Okay,
All
so
right.
let's just keep on reading our streamers. I mean, our chat here. So, have you guys? How are you guys doing for today? Anything good? In do it. I mean, you know what? Can you take the lead, please?
Hello, hello. Okay, so how is everyone doing in the chat box? You guys can type, yeah. Anything special that happened today? Anything going on? Can we get logs in the chat? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I don't. I forgot though.
Okay. Okay, we're starting in like 5 more minutes. For everyone joining, welcome to our stream. Welcome everyone.
Thank you guys for joining in. Okay, so yeah, it's around 5:55. Let's start with our topic now. Hmm. So Emil, other than IPPAs and projects for APEC, have you been doing anything else lately? Like I heard you're really into anime, right? What kind of anime shows do you watch?
There's a lot. I watch a lot of anime, so but recently I've been really hooked onto Mashla. Have you heard of that anime? Muscles
Uh,
and magic and muscles. I think.
no, no, I haven't yet. What's it about?
Um, Mostly it's about us, the MC. The MC does most of the people on the anime. They have magic powers, right? But
Mm-hmm.
the MC doesn't really have those magic powers. He can't use magic, but the
Oh, so it's.
other thing he does is like he's really strong in terms of physical strength,
Mm-hmm.
which makes him like really exceptional.
Oh,
And
wait. I
yeah,
think I saw this like before, like in like a YouTube, like a YouTube short.
yeah. There's this new season. The intro for the new season. It's been going around social media for the past weeks, past month.
Mm,
Yeah,
I see, I see.
it's a really great anime, if you ask me. But I haven't really watched the second season yet. I'm focusing more on the first season. But so far
Oh,
it's
I
going
see.
well. Yeah. Oh,
Oh, someone in the chat even like
hmm.
said that they watched it.
Oh, that's nice, Cassandra. That's good. What do you think of the anime though? How do you like it so far? Yeah, bling bang bang bong. Yeah, a really nice intro though. The visuals for the intro, not bad. I really like it compared to the others I've watched before. It's currently my favorite intro, if you ask me.
Oh, so like your pinaka like top first na
Yeah,
intro.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's really nice.
Maybe I should
Uh,
start watching it then, like after our IPBAs and projects are done.
yeah, I think you should. It's really a great anime.
I wonder if our other group mates here would like to also talk in our live stream. John, Mark, Malikdem, and Charles. Can you guys open your mics? Understandable though if you guys don't want to.
Hello, Charles. Hello, Charles. Welcome to the stream.
Hello. Okay. Oh, okay. We have nine. Okay, we have nine people watching now. Hey, that's good. We're we're increasing in numbers.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, let's make Michelle Ellen proud. Let's make sure that our live stream goes well today. Hmm. What else can we talk about while we wait for other humans to join?
Hmm. How about you, Tiara? What do you really like doing? What do you do in your free time usually?
My free time.
Yeah.
I okay, okay. I'm not really like okay. Inside my free time, whenever I'm not like doing like any projects or just want to relax, I usually like I like going on like Tetris. You know Tetris.io. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm actually really like playing Tetris and that every time I would play, I would usually like play like some podcast or like video essay while doing it. It's like it's repetitive, but for some reason for me it's just like so relaxing. Like I just like get into the Tetris game, and while also like I'm just like listening to things like being enlightened. Like you get
Hmm.
that competitive spirit while playing with other people, and at the same time like you're learning something. It
Yeah,
just
I
like
get that.
it's both exciting and relaxing for me.
Yeah, I get that. So you really like webcasts and webinars? Yeah. Hmm.
More like podcasts, just like random like YouTube videos. I
Oh.
like, and yeah, I'm actually really into psychology, so I really like those video essays where like they go deep into like anime characters, like perspectives and like how their writing is like.
Oh, I see.
I remember like watching like Prince Zuko arc, what is Madara Uchiha's philosophy. Who else
Oh.
pa? And also the Blue Eye Samurai, the how her character is written. I haven't watched the full series, but I have watched a video on like analyzing it. Those videos are actually so interesting to me. So
Hmm.
Yeah,
I
I
haven't
really
watched any of those videos, but maybe I should try it out.
yeah,
I
actually,
think,
you really should. If you want, I can actually recommend some good ones. I have like a full playlist on it.
I see. Yeah, I should definitely try.
Surprisingly, also I've seen some good South Park ones. Even I've seen some good South Park ones, especially from Craig and Tweak. Like how the way they say it, how to comfort others in a time of need. Like how they say it. Oh my god, their quotes are just like they just hit hard.
Hmm. Okay, it's 5:56 right now. I think we can start with a topic.
All right then. Okay.
Okay.
Good day, everyone, and welcome to our very first ever trial live stream. Please grab yourselves a snack, sit tight, and get yourselves comfortable as we wait for more people to join us. Next slide, please, Ryle. Before we get started on our live stream, we'd like to introduce ourselves. My name is Tiar De La Rosa. I'm the leader of the live stream. I'm the leader of this group, the organizer of this live stream, and the researcher for our topic. And yeah, I probably already said before, in my free time, I like watching video essays, reading books or webcomics, or like just taking quiet walks on like isolated parks. And this is my fellow co-host Emil
Hello.
Riley, I mean.
Hello. I'm Emil Baron, but you can refer to me as Emil. I'm the spokesperson for our group and the co-host for this live stream. I like to do many things, playing different games, watching different shows on Netflix, and traveling also.
Oh,
Traveling's really nice. It it makes you learn. It makes you learn different things about cultures and stuff. Yeah,
oh,
that's what I like about it the most.
so you actually go on like airport na adventures.
Yeah, yeah, it's really nice.
Wow,
I
sana all.
mostly, yeah, I mostly visit provinces also. Our
Ah, the,
province here is really nice. It looks nice,
the
and
Philippines
the breeze
talaga.
is really like comfortable compared to the city. Sometimes it's really nice to relax on a province.
Yeah, I
It's really
agree.
different.
Yeah, sometimes I understand since like I'm also go to the provinces when it comes to Christmas to visit family, and yeah, I'd really like I'd admit it's also really good to like be in the nature more.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
so uh, with our introductions done, next slide please. Today, we are here to present the beginning of our research topic for you all. To not only educate you guys about the negative side of social media, but to also make sure you all are aware of the social media related habits that negatively impact your self esteem. Next slide, please.
If you aren't aware, self esteem is an important thing to our overall well being on many levels and is a basic element of mental health. It is important for self actualization and fulfillment, as indicated by its prominent place in the Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Next slide, please. Okay. At its core, self esteem serves as a base for psychological resilience as it influences how people navigate the world around them. When properly taken care of, healthy self esteem fosters a positive self image and confidence, which can give you many advantages, such as being able to achieve goals, form meaningful relationships, and cope effectively when it comes to adversity. Next slide, please. But in today's era, where adolescents, who are already vulnerable to self esteem issues, get constantly exposed to social media and its harmful effects, it has been a growing concern that we just had to talk about it in our live stream. Next slide, please. Then, after our lecture on our topic, if you guys are curious to get to know about our topic, we will open a Q&A session to answer as much questions as we can that you guys have. Next slide, please.
And to those who have just joined this live stream, welcome. Thank you all too for watching our live stream and helping out on our project. My name is Tiara, the leader. Yeah, this is Emil, my co-host. With that being said, here's what you all can expect for the next 40 minutes of our live stream. Next slide, please. Okay, so yeah, here's our live. This is our live stream agenda. Next slide, please. Okay, so for our live stream, we have a total of 8 things we're going to be talking about. First one is our icebreaker before we start into our the statistics and information. Here we're going to play guess the TV show by their audio. Since that's one thing we all really like. So we're going to so to just bring some playfulness into our live stream. We're going to give you guys videos audio samples of TV shows, and you guys will have to guess what TV shows we're playing. There's going to be easy sections, medium sections, and hard sections. So we hope you guys will be able to enjoy. Fine. Next, what else pa? Oh yeah, we have the introduction. The next one is the introduction of our topic, where we'll get to the intro for research. The second one is screen time, where we're going to delve deeper into how significant screen time affects you guys. Um, Social media platforms. Okay, so the next agenda. Okay, then for the exciting ones, in this sharing of personal. Oh wait, Brian? Can you go back a slide? Okay, there you go. Thank you. So, and then for our following ones, we're going to do sharing of personal experiences. Where okay, this is exciting because we're going to for those who are shy, we're going to give you guys a Padlet where you guys can post your personal experiences and was like or insights, thoughts, or what you have or opinions on how greatly social media impacts your self-esteem, and like you can share your personal stories. And if you guys want to, and if you're lucky, we're also going to send our Discord link to you all so that you guys can hop into our VC, and we guys can let you voice chat with us, host, and discuss something. Yeah. Yes, I'm not good at describing, but yeah, that's basically our plan for this live stream. Just to add in more fun. Okay, so yeah, after that, we're going to do the types of social media engagements once we're done discussing. And we're also going to do a Q&A session for all of you who want to know more about our future official live stream and to know more about our topic. And yeah, we also have the conclusion over here. And yeah, that's basically it for our agenda. Okay, next slide, please. Without being said, let's head to our very first part of our agenda, icebreaker. The icebreaker. Emil, can you take it away?
Okay, sure. For our icebreaker, we will be playing different audio samples of quotes in a movie or TV show. Your goal is to guess the title of the movie or TV show from each of the audio samples. Then whoever guesses it correctly and types it first in the chat box will win a point. We have 10 quotes for you guys to guess. We will tally your score from each round, and the person with the highest points win. Good luck to you guys, and we hope you enjoy. Next slide, please.
Okay, next is the easy round. Okay, now incoming our very first audio sample. Next slide, please.
Long live the
Okay, so any one of you in the chat knows the movie or TV show of this audio. Okay, let's wait for the others to guess.
Let's wait for responses. Yeah.
Also, yeah, just to have something in mind, chat. Since our live stream has like a 30 to 7 second delay, we might not be able. We might have some awkward silences and like pauses here and there, so that we can wait for your guys's their replies to our chat. Yeah, with that.
Someone already guessed.
Wait, what? Really?
Eviolite 299. Lion King 1.
Oh,
Oh.
okay, that's good.
Hmm.
So wait, who's the first one? Oh, Eviolite, the Lion
Yeah.
King.
Subnautic.
Alright.
Really close, but Eviolite came first. Too bad. Nice try. Nice try.
Okay, so Eviolite, you got 1 point. Okay, can you, Brian, can you please reveal the answer?
Live the
Okay, very good. Okay, so I got a notepad over here. I'm getting your guys' points. So Eviolite, congratulations to you. Okay, so 1 point for him. Okay, let's get on to the next audio. Take it away, Brian.
Must see through deception. In the ninja world, those who break the rules are scum. That's true. But those who abandon their friends are worse than scum.
Alright. I wonder what this could be.
Yeah, it's really familiar, you know?
Okay, oh, Eviolite, oh, sorry. 299. My bad, my bad. Alright, let's see if our view let's see how cultured our viewers can actually be. So Eviolite, since you're really into anime, you have you watched this one before?
Not really. I don't think so. I think I didn't, but the quote it's kind of familiar. I think I've heard it before. Yeah.
I see, I see.
Hmm.
Okay, let's see what our viewers. Is
Hmm.
that Zhongli's is Zhongli's VA? I'm not sure.
Yeah, not really sure about that.
That it would actually be interesting if it was. You guys, do you guys want the replay of the audio? Oh, hey, we got 13 viewers now. Let's go.
Nice. Nice. That's
Okay.
nice.
Is there no guesses in the chat right now? Subnautic
Naruto?
got it. Yep, you're correct,
Naruto.
Subnautic.
Good job, Subnautic.
Yeah, you got that
Nice.
correct. Naruto, that is Kakashi's line over there. The most best character in the world. Oh, Brian, did you reveal the answer?
I
I've
must
actually
see through
watched Naruto
deception.
before, but I didn't
In the ninja world, those who break the rules are
notice.
scum.
I didn't
That's true.
recognize the
But
line.
those who
finished
abandon their
the Naruto
friends
series. It's
are
really
worse
nice
than scum.
anime. The backstories, the different fillers, it's really nice. It
I
fits
know, right?
the whole series, yeah.
I've only watched like the very first Naruto series now where Naruto is just like a teenager. Yeah, I think all 9 seasons, I think. Yeah, I was able to watch it, but like from what I've heard from like the video essays I've watched, like the way they write their characters is actually like really smart, and like how the community comes together and like what do you call this? Theorizes if Obito is dead or alive. Yeah, I actually really want to watch the whole series now because of that. But Apex projects.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's so many
Okay.
projects, so many things
I know,
to do.
right? We've got to interview
Good job,
others. So
Subnautic. Good job. Nice guess.
thank
Didn't
you.
even guess it myself. Good job.
All right.
Okay, next
next.
slide.
Okay, next slide, please. Okay, Subnautic 1 point.
I know not who you are, nor how I came to find you. But may I just
Let me
say,
just say,
I
hi. All right. Let's see who among you guys can guess this line. Out of 1 to 10, how attractive do you find this voice right now? Let's see if other viewers guessing. Can you replay it? Can you replay it again, Brian, so that we can can you just replay
I must see through
I know not who you are, nor how I came to find you. But may I just say, I
Oh, okay. We got someone who guessed now. Aeri. Very good. Yeah, that's actually correct. You got Tangled is the correct answer. Okay, can you reveal it, Brian?
Nice one.
I know not who
Nice
you
one,
are,
Aeri.
nor how I came to find you.
Whoever wins gets a free
May
robot
I
to
just
go
say,
by the way.
I
Yep, you're correct. Okay, so we got 1 point for Eviolite, 1 point for Subnautic, and 1 point for Aeri. Yeah, not gonna lie, it does remind me of Uncle Iroh's voice. I think okay. Congrats to you guys for winning 1 point. Okay, you know what? Okay, let's not make this any slower. Let's get into our next ice audio sample.
If you only do what you can do, you will never be more than you are now.
I don't want to be more. I like who I am.
You don't even know who you are.
It's really
Subnautic has never.
familiar.
Wait, Subnautic has never watched Tangled before.
You
Impossible.
haven't?
That's actually
How have
impossible.
you not watched Tangled?
How is some just how?
But yeah, the line is really, really familiar. I think I've watched the movie actually. Yeah. I've
Kung Fu
watched it.
Panda 3. Oh
Kung
wow,
Fu
that's
Panda 3.
that's actually very specific. But yeah, Eviolite got it correct. Congratulations.
Nice. Nice one, Eviolite. Subnautic coming close, but
Coming second, but
Yeah.
not close enough.
yeah, really
Alright.
close.
Okay, you want maybe at this point, parang I feel like the icebreaker is going to get like too much of our time. So, Brian, would it be all right if you get to our next agenda, the topic? Okay. Okay, that's it
Okay.
for I. Yeah, that's it for
So
us.
for the score, who came in first, second, or third?
Okay, so for the winner of our for our icebreaker, we have okay, how do I even pronounce this? Eviolite 299 as the winner of our icebreaker. Thank you for participating. I am so bad saying gratitude, but yeah, thank you guys so much for those who also answered. Thank you also for replying in our chat. So congrats free Robux. Maybe even some Bitcoin if we're in the adult world.
Sounds nice. Bitcoins. Okay.
Okay,
Thank you,
so
Tiara. Yeah. Thank you, Tiara, and you all for that wonderful icebreaker. So now that our icebreaker is done, let's get onto our topic. Yeah.
okay, so the next slide, please. Let's get into this now. So, social media, a very familiar term by now, promote the information, news, and videos on YouTube. Most of you have probably already know what social media can have and its impact on your self-esteem. Whether it be positive or negative effects such as fear of missing out, depression, self-esteem issues, and or community building, helping in self-expression, and etc. Some might say it's harmful. It's a harmful place for teenagers to explore by themselves without any limitations, which is honestly quite understandable. Not going to lie. However, others have come to believe that it isn't a big deal, and the positive effects outweigh the negative effects in general. But have you wondered at least once? Next slide, please. To what extent can we discern the impact of social media on our self-esteem rationally? Next slide, please. It's a tricky dance, isn't it? On one hand, we can rationalize that social media is a curated, highlighted reel and not only an accurate representation of reality. We might understand intellectually that comparing ourselves to others on social media is like comparing apples and oranges. Everyone's journey is unique, and we only see a small part of it online. However, the emotional impact often operates on a different wavelength. Despite knowing all of this, it's challenging to shield ourselves from the subconscious effects of constant exposure to idealized image and curated content. The likes, comments, followers, attractive bodies on social media, it can become unintentional yardsticks for our self-worth. Next slide, please. Yeah, for example, you consistently see influencers with high followers counts and numerous likes on their posts. You may rationalize and understand that these metrics don't define someone's worth or impact on the world. But despite that, despite your logical rationalization, the emotion is still there. You might feel a subtle sense of validation or inadequacy based on your social media metrics, which I, for one, from yeah, when I was like early, when I was like around 14, 15, that actually impacted me a lot. I'm not gonna lie. How about you, Mel?
Hmm. For me, I don't really know.
Oh yeah, yeah, that actually makes sense. Yeah, since it will okay, we'll be talking more about that in our more. Okay, so next slide, please, Brian. So, but it is a must to consider that social media can have varying influences on a teenager. Just like with me and Emil, not everyone who sees an attractive person on social media is bound to be insecure about their body image or envious towards others on the same level as everyone. Many factors affect how significantly social media can take a toll in your self-esteem. So, please. So that begs the question: how great is social media's influence on our self-esteem?
Next slide, please. To start simple, we'll begin looking into variables we all can control during this live stream. And one by one, we'll discuss with you guys how great these factors negatively influence your self esteem. So, first off, screen time. Okay, what is screen time? Next slide, please. Okay, screen time refers to the amount of time a person spends using electronic devices with screens such as smartphones, tablets, computers, and etc. The term is often used in discussions about the potential effects of excessive screen time on physical and mental health, particularly among children and adolescents. Next slide, please. Okay, so with that said, lots of research regarding this topic has been conducted by many studies. Here's one of them. A study done in Ikra University sampled a total of 150 students from IOBM and selected them as based on a confidence level of 95% and a confidence interval of 8. Based on their survey findings, the results of their study found out that the more time students spend on Facebook, the more their self-esteem levels would decrease. It has been further supported using a correlation test, findings gathered from interviews, and an analysis of their data that screen time does impact one's self-esteem. Next slide, please. These same results have also been concluded by other researchers, such as those listed on the screen. Probably not new information to you all who know about this, but let's be honest. Most of you have probably spent more than 5 hours of screen time daily. Just like me, I usually spend around 8. Usually spend around 8. Usually
Same
because of
here.
like school, since our school is conducted online, of course you need to spend your
Yeah.
time on your screen. Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, like the online is really the online student struggle. But to be
Yes.
honest, like even though that there was no even if no there was like no school, like I hate to admit it, but yeah, I like spent like around like 10 hours so in
Yeah,
social
10
media.
hours. Wow.
8 to 10 hours, but I've actually been like I've actually found a way to like decrease that, which we will reveal to you in our next live stream. Okay,
Okay.
next again.
Okay, to continue. Um, so we might as well be reminded about this. Okay, interestingly, among social media platforms, Instagram, Snapchat, and especially Facebook have garnered significant attention in studies regarding screen time and its effects. Unlike other platforms, these three have been extensively researched and documented by specialists for their substantial impact on teenagers' self esteem. This may be attributed to the prevalence of personal content shared on these platforms compared to others. Next slide, please. Okay, Tiara, you can go ahead.
Sorry for a moment. My PC lag. Wait,
We're
which
on.
slide? Which slide are we
It's
on?
slide 52. It's
Okay,
currently slide 52. Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Thank you. So we'd like to put more emphasis on this because depending on the social media platforms you guys use, your self-esteem would be likely at risk of decreasing the more time you spend on these specific platforms. And here is why. Okay. Each social media platform has its own kind of content that it mainly focuses on its platform. For example, YouTube is more about creating videos and watching content. Twitter is mainly used for sharing opinions and arguing with each other. Meanwhile, Facebook is more focused on creating profiles and connecting with your friends and family. This is done by sharing your life updates and posting anything on your Facebook profile for everyone you befriend or those who follow you. It's like this. Now let's delve deeper into why platforms like Instagram, Snapchat, and Facebook can lead to lower self-esteem. If you don't know already, one significant factor is the phenomenon of filtered self-presentation. Everyone, and a lot of people, and most notably Facebook and Instagram, often curate their profiles to showcase only the best aspects of their lives. The vacations, the meals, the flawless selfies, the the beach bodies. You get what I'm talking about here. This
Yeah, true.
with all those things like always happening, this creates a distorted perception of reality for the users, where everyone else seems to be living their best lives, while you might feel like you're falling behind in comparison. Furthermore, these platforms encourage upward comparisons. Next slide, please. And which, if you don't know the term, upward comparisons are when people compare themselves to others they see as better, often making themselves feel confident or good about making feel less confident or good about themselves. Yeah, like for example, you can see like a muscly guy on like Instagram. Yeah, that's an upward comparison. Or like a friend who's gotten really good at the Rubik's cube. Some few years right now. Yeah, it's like upward comparisons. Okay, so yeah, next slide, please. This constant exposure to this constant exposure to others' highlights can breed feelings of envy, inadequacy, and even depression. Moreover, the quest for clout often leads to a lack of authenticity and genuineness. People may feel pressured to present a carefully made, idealized, perfect, and glamorous version of themselves that grabs the most validation from other people. In addition, if lack of self-awareness about this is unable to make people see that they have this mindset, this can result in a loss of genuine connections and intimacy. For users who strive to maintain a facade of perfection, tend to hide their true selves from others. The relentless pursuit of validation through likes, comments, can become a cycle, reinforcing feelings of insecurity and inadequacy. Next slide, please. Having said that, social media platforms you use the most will probably determine how exposed you are to this problem. Slide, please. No, never mind. And if we also go back to the topic of screen time, the theory regarding why more screen time could further decrease your self-esteem correlates to the exposure of upward comparisons. Next slide, please. Which overall concludes that the more people spend on social media, the more upward comparisons they are exposed to in those hours, and the further their self-esteem will likely decrease. Which works most for like Facebook, Instagram, mostly in those platforms.
Okay, some studies would, however, find no correlation between social media usage and self-esteem, nor do they conclude that social media had negative impacts on mental health too. Rather, it was suggested to highly depend on the person solely. This is true, but to some degree. But before we get on to the next agenda, though, let's take a little break by doing a mini activity. Take it from here, Tiara.
Thank you, Emil. All right, so for the so for our mini pick activity, we have prepared a Padlet for you guys, for you all to post your own stories, opinions, experiences, or thoughts regarding social media. You won't have to worry about a single thing if you're like shy or don't want to say your name or like whatever. All the posts in the Padlet will be set to anonymous, meaning your name won't be shown whenever you post those things. And actually, you can see others posts as well and comment on them. With that being said, Charles Yashashiro, can you please send the link to our audience? Charles, are you there? I'll send the. Emil, what do you call this? Can you talk to our audience for a moment, please?
Okay, sure. While we wait for the link, let me read chat for now. Okay, so Charles Yashashiro, welcome. Shout out to Charles Yashashiro. He helped with for this stream. He helped us construct this stream. All thanks to him. And yeah, shout out to him. Thank you for staying on our stream also. Okay. Looks like the Padlet has been posted. Okay.
All right. So now we wait for other people's answers. Why don't we also like start sharing our own experiences in social media? Okay, so I wonder if our other group mates that would be able to open their mic, since it would be very interesting to hear naman their side of like social media. Okay, so Emil, you first or I?
Yeah, I can go first. Okay,
Sure.
basically, social media used to affect my social life and personal life also. It's mostly because of envy and jealousy, due to the fact that I can see my old classmates and friends achieving great feats while I'm here living the same life I had since the start of the pandemic. It has also been a struggle to keep up with my old friends since both sides are busy with their own stuff, like schoolwork and personal lives. Because of this, everything was hard and depressing in the midst of the pandemic. But meeting new friends online has greatly impacted my life. They made me more optimistic and they also usually make my day. At the same time, we also do have fun playing different sorts of games, which is what made my situation better, and hopefully it improves from here on. How about you, Tiara? What's your experience? What's your experience with social media?
For me, not gonna lie, I'd relate to you a bit, because I don't know why, but like ever since I was just like around like first or second grade, I was not really that good at interacting with other people. Honestly, I'd excuse it for like being like not knowing that much Tagalog. But yeah, other than that, I get so like nervous instantly around other people, and talking also was kind of a struggle. So I've been like instead of like doing more going outside more and like talking to other people, I've mostly like spent a big amount of screen time when I was little on like social media. So yeah, but that it made me happy at first. Like I got to see like my favorite YouTubers, popular MMOs, and like anime to make me happy. But like at the long term, it really like started to impact my like self-esteem like gradually, especially like in the pandemic. That was
Oh.
not a good. That was not a good time. So
I see.
yeah, yeah, and also like my friends. It was also I found myself like what do you call this, drifting away from them because like I couldn't like keep up on like what their likes were and other things. So yeah, then like that time I spent on social media too. Like
Mm.
I spent a lot of time on Facebook, and yeah, every time I would like see my friends also like doing other things and like other yeah, and just having a good time. I'd be happy for them, but at the same time, yeah, I would feel like I'd feel like regretful for like not being being myself outside, like pushing myself out there more.
Yeah, that's
So
so true. Yeah, yeah, that's true. Like,
mm,
it's like fear of missing out, you know? Um,
yeah,
you
yeah,
feel like you're
exactly.
missing out on great times. You're just there watching them have a great time while you're doing what you're doing, you know?
Yeah,
While you're
true,
alone.
exactly.
Okay,
Mm.
so
Like I
how
have
about
like good friends naman, but like yeah, sometimes I'd feel like yeah, I feel like I'm yeah just like wasting like my teenage years and like my childhood.
yeah, I
But
can relate,
but
yeah.
not gonna lie, social media can like it's actually a bit beneficial. Has been beneficial to me before because like I learned more on like how like I should like communicate better. I even like found this YouTuber. I think Healthy Gamer GG. He had this like sandbox. Like he's actually a Harvard psychiatrist who talks about like
Mm,
different things. And like he had what do you call this? He had an event before in Discord where he would like it's like a social sandbox. You two people are like face each other and they have to like talk to each other. And like at the end of it, like they will the people will give you like advice on how to improve. I've actually been on like
mm,
one before, so yeah,
that sounds really nice. That sounds fun, not gonna lie.
so I've yeah, so I've been like yeah, I've been really trying to put myself out there more and yeah, just even though like I feel embarrassed after, yeah, I've been trying to do that more. Oh yeah, so okay, what okay, is there any thing now in our Padlet?
So far, none. They're probably just writing, you know? Maybe
Oh
it's a
yeah,
long
maybe,
story. Maybe
yeah,
it's short. Mm.
yeah, maybe it could be. Maybe we should also invite like should we also start inviting our like viewers into like our Discord so that we can do the stage channel?
Sure, we can, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So Charles, are you there? Can you also send the what do you call this? The Discord invite? Let's also let our viewers join in with us and also with the fun. Wait, how many viewers do we actually have now? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, still 11. Okay, that's good. That's a good thing. Okay, it's alright, Charles. Okay, I'll be the one to send na lang. Oh, wait, okay. Okay, let's just let him wait. Brian, do you think you can open your mic there? Okay,
It's
it's all
alright, it's alright,
it's
yeah.
alright. It's all good. Oh, but it's not no, it's okay. No worries. You're the one carrying this whole live stream anyway. So kudos to you. What about John, Mark, and Charles? Sana they can also open their mic.
Mm,
Okay, yeah. Let's just keep waiting for our viewers to say something. Also, by the way, Brian, remember that a slide na there's a green na waterfall. Is it okay? Can you put it on there para they know like what question to answer?
oh yeah, let me try.
Okay, yeah, just be the one to send na lang the Discord. I'm actually curious if what other people would actually be experiencing. Because like even though like this is like not like very important na this is only a trial live stream. I was like really I wonder how people would what was I even going to say? Poor man. Oh,
um,
it's alright, Charles. Okay, here I'll be the one to send invite people, show copy. Okay, where's the stream? Here it is.
About what we were saying, Tiara, I think you were trying to say that you're really interested in other people's experience with social media, just like me. Yeah. Um,
Yeah, that's
of
like
course, each individual has different experiences on social media, especially since they have different interests as well.
yeah, same.
Some
Like
that are different from ours. So
yeah, so
yeah.
really
Mm.
interesting.
I'm actually
Mm.
really curious as well. I want to know how what people think of social media and if they think it's beneficial or not in their lives.
That's true.
It
Plus
can
like
really,
parang
yeah.
plus like
Hmm.
it like yeah, it'll be like interesting also to like have deep conversations about that. Just like having like to hear like others' opinions. Also like maybe like for research we could like even like learn a thing or two so that it could
Yeah.
like help in our interviews. Which guys, by the way, we're doing interviews. PM us if you want to.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, in the Discord. Okay, so yeah, we got. Okay, so we've sent the Discord invite. Let's see if anyone is going to catch it. By the way, can you guys can you guys access the Padlet is it or is it not not accessible? Hmm. Wait, how many minutes has it been into our live stream?
Hmm. It's almost an hour. Yeah, it's almost an hour.
Oh, really?
Oh no,
Can- hmm.
that's all right.
You
We
want me?
can.
Yeah, let's just get into like our other topic na lang so that yeah, since let's just go back. Let's go to our next topic na lang, and then let's see in the end of our live stream if there's like anyone who put in the Padlet. All
Okay,
right, is
sure,
that
sure.
yeah? Okay, so wait, which slide are we on? So wait, sorry for a moment, my brother is yeah, darn it, which slide are we on?
We're currently in slide 63, I think.
Okay, okay, yeah. I see this. Slide 63. Oh, there you go. Okay, so now that our time is up and we'll have to be stopping this for now. Let's move on to our next topic. We look okay. Wait, some of this you have to like cut since like it doesn't we didn't receive anything. So okay, the mic is yours, Emil.
Okay, okay. So, some studies would test a hypothesis known as social compensation theory. This suggests that people who already have low self-esteem, such as those who are lonely or maybe socially anxious, are more inclined to use social media more regularly compared to the rest. But however, instead of their self-esteem decreasing, they were likely to benefit from social media because of how control they have over their self presentations and how less anxious social interactions are compared to real life. Next slide, please. Okay, so this brings up our next topic, how different types of social media behaviors can affect our self esteem. Next slide, please. To prove the social compensation theory, a survey of mobile phone users was conducted, and the results show that socially anxious users preferred texting over voice calling and specifically valued the self presentational advantages of texting. In a later study, the same researchers analyzed several regression models and discovered that young, single, and socially anxious users were more likely to recognize and take advantage of the expressional control provided by text messaging. This greater feeling of expressive control, in turn, predicted more positive relationship outcomes for those socially anxious individuals. Does anyone else in chat relate or maybe agree with this? Hmm, let's check.
Yeah, for I For me, yeah, I actually do relate to this. It's like honestly, like when it comes to like real life, I'm not very good at like presenting myself, my sense of self-image properly. But like when it comes to like texts, I feel like I could like it's like easier for me to like make deep conversations with people and yeah, just like also like humor and like conversations. I feel yeah, I
Yeah.
must I relate.
That's really relatable. Same thing for me. Uh, I don't really have a problem when it comes to real life, interacting in real life, but the thing is, I feel like interacting on social media is much more comfortable. It's like a safer space since like you can express yourself more freely. You don't when you make mistakes, it's not really a big thing. So yeah, I think it's easier. Sometimes it's easier to interact on social media by texting other than in real life. Yeah, that's what I
Yeah,
think.
yeah, I
How about
agree. Yeah,
everyone else?
yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. We also got Subnautic here. Yeah, it's also very
Hmm.
relatable for him. How about the others? No need to be shy. This is all like a safe space. We can all like agree with that. We can all like express ourselves. You want
Hmm.
to mistake.
For Cassandra. Oh, okay, I see. Um, anyone else in here have an idea how to navigate the Padlet thing?
Wait, was it?
Cassandra's having difficulties, I think.
Oh yeah, maybe it wasn't. Maybe like for mobile users, it would like be like hard since like I don't know how the layout would actually be.
Let me.
Maybe maybe we should take note of that in our like
Yeah,
next
yeah,
live
yeah.
stream so that our viewers would have like a better time.
If it's easier for you, Cassandra, you can share here also in our YouTube chat. Yeah, if it's easier for you at least. If you don't wanna share, it's fine also. It's all up to
So
you.
yep. Okay, so yeah, now that we've gotten like we're finished now with yeah, with this topic, wait, let's get on to the
Hmm.
next thing.
Okay. Same. Okay. Uh. Um. Wait. What slide are we on? Okay. Okay. So.
Slide 67, I think.
Okay. Okay. Sure. In a different study where teens were questioned and by Peter and Walkenberg to learn about their opinions regarding online communication, from the results that came up, the two found that, in contrast to teenagers with low levels of social anxiety, those with higher levels of social anxiety placed an important amount of value on being able to control computer mediated communication, or CMC, and viewed it as more beneficial for everyone. Next slide, please. The same researchers also demonstrated that individuals with high levels of loneliness held comparable views of computer mediated communication to those with high levels of social anxiety. Additionally, Morahan Martin and Schumacher, I think, observed among college students that lonely individuals favored online communication over face-to-face interaction, tended to use the internet to cope with negative emotions, and typically perceived stronger social connections online compared to individuals who didn't experience loneliness. Thus, concluding that social media usage can be beneficial for certain people. Next slide, please. This leads to the next topic of determining how social media affects our self-esteem, the different types of social media engagements, and how they impact one's self-esteem differently. Um, huh. As already established, multiple studies, articles, and research from across the globe conclude that the more screen time teenagers spend on social media, the more their self esteem diminishes. And this has been proven by correlation tests consistently. This could be due to more upward social comparison orientations being exposed in those multiple hours of social media screen time, which results in lower levels of self-esteem according to Vogel and Howie Samaha, especially in social networks. Next slide, please. However, self-esteem. Oh wait, okay. Stay there. Yeah. However, self-esteem can vary heavily from individual to individual, as not everyone will be impacted the same way, but to an extent. With all the contradicting research about whether or not social media is a concern, researchers Krauss, Baumann, and Krasanova concluded that because many studies do not specify the activities social media users engage in, the results end up mixed and inconclusive to one another. So they suggest that other factors such as how the different types of ways adolescents engage and interact with social media are highly important to consider to properly discern how much adolescents' self-esteem is affected. Next slide, please. For instance, uh, yeah. For instance, results suggest that teenagers who aim for positive and achievable future selves tend to have higher self-esteem compared to those who focus on negative or unrealistic future selves, which obviously is true. Uh,
Alright, Emil, I can take it from here.
okay.
While, according to volume 114 of Computer in Human Behavior, there are two types of usage: self-esteem, self-oriented use, and other-oriented use. In simple terms, self-oriented users are individuals who use social media to prioritize their own like, self-oriented users are individuals on social media who prioritize their own experiences and content, focusing on self-expression rather than constant comparison with others. Meanwhile, other-oriented users, on the other hand, they focus more on content from others in their network, emphasizing engagement and observation rather than their own self-expression. Like for example, just like looking on like profile pictures or like consuming YouTube content. Yeah, that's the other-oriented use. Yeah. Okay. Next slide, please. Among the two types of uses, self-oriented users are likely to have increased self-esteem in comparison to other-oriented users, who on the other hand are likely to have a decrease in self-esteem. And here's the research to prove it. Slide, please. In the latest issue of Computers and Human Behavior, researchers shed light on the impact of social media usage on self-esteem. Their study, featured in Volume 14, reveals a concerning trend. Participants who frequently engage with others' content on social media at ages 10 to 12 tend to report lower levels of appearance self-esteem 2 years later. This discovery echoes previous research, suggesting that exposure to attractive peers on social media can detrimentally affect one's body image. And look at the next slide, please. The findings suggest a stark difference between self-oriented and other-oriented users on social media, claiming that self-oriented users, statistically, are more likely to receive positive feedback and affirmation, which results in an increase in their overall self-esteem. Meanwhile, other-oriented users, who mostly view and reply to others' content, see all these perfect-looking posts, but may not receive the same kind of remarks about their own work, which often leads to them feeling not so great about themselves. Next slide, please. With all that said, all the data and research show that regular interaction with with other people's social media content can slowly decline one's self-esteem. Although self-oriented users may face Although self-oriented users may still face challenges stemming from the feedback they receive on their posts, as previously mentioned, individuals often create their online personas to showcase their ideal selves and positive attributes for validation, to receive praise, which satisfies their self-esteem. All of you already know that. So having said that, research indicates that receiving positive feedback online well knowingly indeed enhances one's self-esteem, whereas negative impact may have the opposite effect, as demonstrated by studies conducted by Falkenberg, Peter, and Schutten in 2006. Wait a minute, can you take it from here?
Okay. But however, the impact of feedback on self-esteem varies among individuals. Those with higher levels of appearance self-esteem, as noted in research by Martinez Pesino and Garcia Gavilan in 2019, are generally less skeptical to the adverse effects of negative feedback. Consequently, self-oriented users are more likely to receive positive feedback on appearance-related content, which ultimately renders them less vulnerable to self-esteem issues, and thus proving how important your social media engagement style impacts your self-esteem. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Now while we delve into some key aspects on social media's influence on self-esteem, it's crucial to recognize that this is just the tip of the iceberg, and there are other significant factors that deserve some attention in our research. Can you show them in the next slide? So all of these here that we haven't tackled are also very important for to determining how important a self-esteem actually how great the social media impact the self-esteem of teenagers. Because like for example, what we haven't talked about before, the age also matters. Like if you're much more younger, around 10 to 14 years old, that's when you are more likely to feel more insecure. But as you get older, like 16 to 17, you will also start to have an increased self-esteem, which this is called the self-esteem U curve, which we haven't talked about yet. And also we have like the gender. Females, yeah, which you all probably know, are more likely to have more self-esteem issues because of pressures from society. And we also have like lots and lots of information here, like parental guidance, personal social media goals, your cyberbullying experiences, personal vulnerabilities, maybe colonial mentality, and we have like lots and lots of things here that we haven't yet to discuss, but maybe in our next live stream, one after this live stream. So wait, what's the next slide now? So yeah, this is what you've just said here is the important habits and factors that shows how great social media impacts. Yeah, here's another list of things that here's also the other list of things that we'll uncover in our next live stream, the self-esteem U curve. And yeah, and also we also have like solutions on how we could actually do that. As said before in the beginning of our live stream, we're also going to promise you guys in the next live stream on how to actually deal with these things, how to okay, I mean, we can just say that.
How to like maybe lessen the negative effects, I think. Yeah, I think it's that, and probably solve it too. Mm.
Yeah, because like I out of like the books I've read, and also like from Healthy Gamer GG, like that from Harvard psychiatrist,
Mm.
I've actually like used some of these advice before. They actually help. So in our next live stream, we're also really going to share you guys these kinds of information, because like for me, they have been like really helpful. And yeah, we're actually going to do like more analysis and like and give you guys really like a scope on how you can guys actually like lessen the negative impacts, and maybe lessen screen time for your guys' New Year's resolutions, since I know a lot of you are struggling with that. Oh yeah, also including me. But yeah, so that's going to be for our next live stream. Okay, next slide please. As we wrap our discussion for today, okay, never mind. Okay. Okay, so thank you so. Okay, good. Okay, for anyone who has any more questions regarding our topic, you may say it in the chat. How many live streams will you guys conduct? And just one last one. I have no idea for like our lifetime project, but yeah, probably one more live stream, because this one is just our trial live stream here. I'm
Yeah.
actually pretty excited for our next live stream. This was fun to make.
Hmm.
Let's see. How about how about our other group members here? Do you guys have questions?
Does anyone have maybe insights or like questions that we can answer? Hmm.
All right. How about John Mark and Charles Yashashiro?
For Charles, no questions either. How about you, John?
Oh wait, okay. Okay, if everyone has questions, how about this? What would let's ask you guys questions. What would you guys want to know more about our next live stream coming up? Like I'd really be interested in like what you guys find useful in like what information you guys will find useful in like when it comes to our research, and we'll be able to make sure we get the most best quality research to feed you guys.
Hmm. Okay, another question by Eviolite. If this is a trial, when is the debut stream? I'm
We're
not
not
really sure. Yeah.
Yeah, but if you want to be more updated on our live streams, you may follow our Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Discord server,
Yeah,
all in
maybe.
the link in the description.
Yeah, maybe if even if this is only a group project, maybe if this becomes successful, we can actually do more live streams like this. You know? Yeah. Not
Oh,
even if it isn't for school, because it
business
actually
group?
is fun.
Are you
It's
suggesting
fun.
a business partnership?
Maybe,
Gonna
maybe,
make money?
maybe, maybe not.
Let's see what happens.
Other comments? For a trial, this was pretty good by Subnautic. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Subnautic. Okay,
I'm
Cassandra
gonna lie,
got
this
that
was
now.
all. Gonna lie, this was only supposed to be 40 minutes, but I think I might have gotten beyond the statistics.
And we probably calculated the time being spent wrong.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
How long
No
has it
wonder what no
been though?
wonder why we're so late with among the other group members. Cause like the other ones, they already finished it in like 1 to 2 weeks. This one is the
Hmm.
fourth. But you know what? It was worth it. Yeah, it was worth it.
Yeah, so true.
Okay, how about how individual? Wait, okay. We have a question here. How about how individuals? How about how individuals deal with repressing their emotions? Wait, is it like you mean like bottling up their emotions or like feeling numb? Is that like you are meaning Eviolite? How about how individuals deal with repressing their emotions, like feeling numb and bottling them?
It's probably not sure, but it's probably like when you don't really want to show your emotions, like you just keep them all to yourself, and you
Mm.
don't talk about
Yeah,
it
parang
to
like
other people. Yeah,
yeah, like it's like a defense mechanism, right? Like instead of
yeah,
like feeling sad, you'd rather like feel nothing at all. Oh yeah,
yeah,
it's also like to really like numb in like
yeah,
yeah,
yeah. That,
that
yeah.
speaks a lot of depression,
Hmm.
honestly. Yeah, so maybe actually that actually can be could be related to like our topic on social media, because like like when you're feeling numb and like you're really struggling a lot, you tend to like really get yourself numb and like just scroll through social media at like 3 a.m. It's like
Yeah,
letting your finger like scroll. I
yeah.
maybe we could actually do like that in like our
Hmm.
next session.
Maybe we can tackle that on our next stream. Maybe.
Yeah, both could count, like not feeling much or yeah bottling up their emotions. I could lie, it would be interesting because like from what I've heard, like social media can be like escape in reality sometimes, but too much escape and like hiding from your problems, that can be like a really bad like idea. And like also
Yeah,
like when you're like bottling up your emotions or like feeling numb and not feeling anything at all, in the long term it could really not like it'll really not be healthy for you. Like okay, so if
yeah,
you keep running away from your problems and like always delving into social media, your psychological resilience will decrease. It'll hit harder once you face your problems, and yeah, and just like
yeah,
yeah,
yeah. I get that. Yeah.
And if you like numb your emotions on social media too, like you're going to like miss out on like a lot of things like you could be doing instead. Like yeah, I for one like
Mm,
would relate to that because like you're always numbing yourself. You'd rather not be embarrassed than you'd rather just stay inside and not be embarrassed than like or like have your heart broken again for you all who like
yeah,
thought.
yeah, I
Yeah,
get that too.
apparently
I can relate also.
yeah, it will. Yeah, social media is actually like I think really the most place like teenagers would go to. I
Yeah,
actually no doubt since it's like social media is so much more important in our lives now. It's like how we self-express each other
yeah.
and something like that. The way,
Especially after the pandemic,
mm,
since everyone came online instead of like going interacting with people face to face. So like
yeah,
they express themselves online. They use different apps, different social media apps to further maybe even express themselves and um, how do I say this? Uh, yeah, I don't think I can continue.
yeah, so yeah,
Mm,
but still like they use their social media to like express themselves, talk with others, maybe like learn new skills, even skills,
mm,
educate themselves. I feel like also like sometimes in the pandemic, like the Dream SMP.
not familiar, I think. Not sure.
Yeah, like it really peaked in at that Minecraft like that SMP really peaked in the pandemic, and like a lot of people were able to like get through the pandemic because of how fun like
Oh,
streamers
oh,
like
that
Tommy Innit,
one.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
Tommy
I know
Innit,
that. Yeah,
Technoblade.
I used to watch them also. That's why I know.
I I really like watching a lot of Technoblade streams because like I'm also really like into history and like seeing how like he would like what do you call this? He would relate his battle strategies to parang history things a bit like when he battled Dream for that $100,000 reward. Yeah,
Mm,
it actually made me like so much happy in the pandemic. But
yeah,
yeah,
tech.
at the same time, if you're like using social media wrong, like just like not facing how sad you are or something, yeah, just like always hiding your always going away with your problems, then yeah, social media can in fact decrease your self-esteem. Technically never dies. Agree. I'm not gonna lie, I actually really cried. Not to be over dramatic, but like the knowing that I don't I felt that technically died, man.
Yeah, I felt it
Like,
too. It's a really huge loss for the whole community, the whole Minecraft community, because like he was one of the biggest content creators out there.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, plus like he really inspired like a lot of people. Honestly, like I learned like I also had like how do I say this? I also like felt inspired to also like be like him a little bit because like in the potato war when he'd like literally like keep on like strategizing like an actual like war general and like how to beat
Mm,
over Squid Kid and just those strategizing like what do you call this? Always being go beyond your how do I describe this? Like he's always like strategizing on new things, having like backup plans, always he's going way and above and beyond for a Minecraft thing, but also like it like inspires things. I've also really gotten like really been wanting to also do that kind of like mindset, just like work hard, impress and make even the little things you must have like some sort of like style into it like you should also I don't know how to describe it but yeah like yeah technically that's really really inspired me also to like work even harder and like go way above and beyond especially yeah like, also like when in tactics I've been also reading more psychology because of him because I also like want to have his kinds of moments.
mm, I see, I see.
Wait, in regard to
Uh,
social media and mental states, have you heard about what happened to the content creator Joe Cat?
Joe Cat. The
And
name
I
doesn't
have,
ring a bell. Yeah, not sure if I've heard
hmm,
of that.
yeah, same also. Maybe we can like watch it later. So, cause I'm also into. YouTube drama. Yeah, but I haven't heard about it.
Hmm,
But I
okay.
did know Sniper Wolf. Oh
Hmm.
my god. So
So
do you think we should start? Oh, it's
I
7
think we
o'clock.
can we can probably end
Yup.
this. Yeah.
Yeah. So okay.
Yeah. We've
Uh. Yeah,
our stream is
we've
too
gotten
long,
two.
anyways.
We've gotten 2 hours. Can you believe?
Oh
Yeah,
my
just like
god.
yeah, but not gonna lie, it was fun though. Even though if we didn't have like 15 viewers, this
Yeah.
actually was worth it. Like we got to
Yeah.
like discuss more. Then in
Yeah.
like our next live stream, it will like we could actually like go on with our plans, like have a Padlet. We could use our Discord stage channel to invite viewers into our
Hmm.
live stream.
Yeah.
That would actually be really fun.
Yeah. We can
Okay,
implement
so
those things on our next stream probably. Hopefully
yeah.
it functions better now. For
Mm-hmm.
the next stream.
Yep,
Hmm.
and like we also like have like good marketing. Honestly,
Yeah.
like I, I think I did more on like the live stream than on like the promoting, which is important. But like
Yeah.
okay,
Okay.
okay, so so that with that all said, thank you guys so much for attending this trial live stream and supporting our group in our upcoming project. This is only the beginning of an even bigger live stream coming up soon, and we are so excited to share with you guys more of our research and how can it benefit all of you guys. Charles Yashashiro, can you please send the feedback, the live stream feedback form to our viewers, please, so that we'd like to know brain. We'd like to know how we could improve on our live stream more and how we can like make sure you guys get the most out of the time you spend on our live stream. So it will really be appreciated if you guys can answer the form. And yeah, with that, who do we raid?
Hmm. It didn't send, by the way. I can try sending it as well.
Good stream. Oh, thank you. Who do we raid?
Oh, wait.
Let's see soon. Oh yeah, can you just send in the
Hmm.
form?
The link doesn't really work. It's like
Wait, doesn't.
it does work, but it doesn't like
Uh,
become a link on our YouTube chat. So
wait, let me try. Let me try on my end so that I can send it.
sure. Thank you, Cassandra and Eviolite. Thank you for your feedback. Great stream. Thank you.
Okay, I send the Google form into our stream now. Does it work for you guys?
Hmm. I don't see a link though. Did you send it on our live stream chat or?
Yeah, I did in our live stream chat. It's visible in my screen, but I do not know why it's like not showing up for you guys.
I don't know. It doesn't show for me as well.
You know what? Maybe we can just like edit it in our description like once this live stream is done, and like hopefully we get like some feedback on it.
Yeah, sure. I think that's a better idea.
Yep. Alright.
Okay.
Okay. It's already
Okay, so
7:09 now. Thank you guys so much for darn it, my the the epic my epic goodbye script in my brain just flew away. Anyway, okay, it's good. Thank you guys so much for watching our live stream, and we are so super grateful that you guys spent like 2 hours on it. It's already 7:09 now. I'm 7:09 now. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much, and we hope to see you again in our next live stream.
thank you for
Kudos to
everyone
you.
that joined. Yeah.
Yeah, kudos to you all. Kudos to Brian Kenneth Rodriguez for live streaming this. He must be so tired right now, but thank you again. Thank you also to our other group members, John Mark, Trust Yashashiro, Michaela, Emil, John Benedict Sunga for our live stream. We could not have done it without you guys, and thank you all so much.
Kudos to you as well. Really great hosting. You actually carried the stream as well. Okay.
Darn it.
Okay, thank you for everyone that joined. Let me try finding everyone. Cassandra, Eviolite, Aeri, Subnautic, who else? Charles.
Lime RB, we know that's you.
Mm.
Oh yeah, and our other
Uh,
viewers there who are probably watching. Thank you guys also so much for our live stream. And
yeah, thank you
yeah,
for tuning in our live
okay.
stream.
So Emil, Brel, Kenneth, do you have any closing remarks?
Mm, so far, none. None.
Okay.
Hello, Carol G. Hello, thank you. Mm, okay, so far, I
Okay,
think we
yeah,
can
this
end
okay.
now, yeah.
All right. So this is Bright Burst Chronicles. Thank you all
Mm,
guys so much.
thank you, everyone.
Yes, you can end it now.